Elton John's lyricist Bernie Taupin recalls Starr's struggles with addiction. Drugs are the big lie. The Starr's songwriting partner tells the stories behind Tiny Dancer, Candle in the Wind, I'm Still Standing, and more. It wasn't always easy working alongside Elton John as he struggled with addiction, but for Bernie Taupin, it was the mutual love of one thing that kept them together. Music, the celebrated lyricist told Fox News Digital. Music was the band-aid, it always was. No matter how deep you get into a hole and how dark things become, music can always bring you out. And music was always our saving grace. The 73-year-old, known for his songwriting partnership with John, has written a new memoir, Scattershot, Life, Music, Elton and Me. It details his friendship with the star, 76. How their lives forever changed as they skyrocketed to fame. And his encounters with recognizable figures including John Lennon and Princess Margaret. In the book, Taupin was candid about how the pair relied on each other for support as the Rocket Man, singer-songwriter found himself deep in the stranglehold of addiction. As John became increasingly dependent on drugs and alcohol, their hit-making collaborations were often tested. For me, drugs had not yet become a cross to bear, Taupin wrote. I could dabble, yet do without, and this made for an unbalanced work schedule. Simply put, Elton slept most of the day and worked late into the night, or until the cocaine got the best of him. To see your very best friend so disconnected and raw to the bone was heartbreaking. This man who was talented beyond belief and one of the finest musicians and melodists in the musical firmament in the thrall of crash and burn was positively crippling. Taupin recalled being faced with John's ever-changing mood swings, and erratic behavior that manifested itself in many different forms. As the pressures of fame grew, so did John's anger and unhappiness, along with the amount of drugs and alcohol he consumed. Taupin also dealt with problems concerning addictions. Still, they soldiered on, and remained dedicated to their friendship and music.